You're now joined with Lori, and she's going to walk us through the head mask. How are you doing today? You good?
I'm doing great, thank you. Thanks for asking.
So tell us the whole steps that you're going through.
Okay, so today with Shay, we had a consultation, and she was describing some situations with her hair. She wants a little bit more shine in her hair. It's been a long summer for everybody, so moisture is always a very important part. We spend a lot of time in the sun, so the hair gets really dehydrated. Change of temperature, scalp tends to get a little dry, so custom blending a treatment for her today.
Excellent.
And I'm going to do a mask using Kérastase.
Yes.
And it's trichologist, and it's a mask that has it's high in amino acids.
Yes.
And moisture, and so I'm going to be giving a mask to Shay today.
What does the amino acids do for the hair?
It helps bring, and it's ceramides too, it helps bring a lot of shine, a lot of strength back to the hair, because we tend to lose that in the summertime.
And is this something that can be done with all hair types, or is it specific to a certain type of hair?
This treatment can be used on all hair types. Excellent. All hair types, all scalp types. Yeah. It's really something that can be done in the salon or at home.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So how long does something like this take then? Would the guests allow for themselves? Like an hour?
It depends. I mean, if you're coming in and you're having a pre-shampoo with a gommage and a scalp massage and then the shampoo and a mask, it's about an hour. Yeah. But I mean, we can actually you can have a treatment as you're having your hair cut.
So I noticed that you're doing this like rather further down the hair as opposed to the scalp.
Yeah, I mean, well, with Shay, she really doesn't have any scalp problems. Okay. Yeah. You know, we're really focusing on the hair. Yeah. With some clients, you really do want to stay away from the scalp if they have an oily scalp. Oh, you don't really want to put conditioners on the scalp. So it's really meant for the hair.
And how often would one come and do this then, would you suggest?
It depends on time. I mean, in New York City, it's all about time. How much time do we have, you know? Some women have the luxury of time, and this is really, what they love to do. Yeah. And those women will come in more often, So
this would be a really good treatment also if you've colored your hair then.
Absolutely. Color-treated hair definitely needs a lot more attention. Yeah. We tend to, as consumers, women are driven to purchase products if they're coloring their hair, but they really need to also treat it.
Yes.
And this product is really great because you don't need heat. No heat is required. Mm-hmm. So it's a mask that you would put on. Yes. We're going to wrap it with some saran wrap, make it look really pretty. And she's going to sit for 15 minutes, and then we'll rinse it out, and we'll get to see the results when she's blow drying her hair. All right, so then we've just wrapped her head with cellophane, and this is really going to help retain the heat, so we don't need to put her under a dryer. And Shay's going to spend about 15 minutes, and then she'll be ready for a rinse.
There you go. So now you're back, and the hair is dry, so talk us through what's next.
So we're finished. I mean, her hair is really shiny. We finished with the treatment. I'm going to follow up with trichologist. It's just a serum to add a little bit of shine. But as you can see, after the treatment, her hair is shiny and bouncy. And I think she's ready to go.